Welcome, everybody. Labyrinth Lifer. Ugh, God, are you serious? Labyrinth Lifers, Season 2, Episode 43. When
Take 36.
Take 36. 49. When we last left our heroes... Almost did something else there. The crew finally reached Castle Ravenloft. What's inside? They even got to chat with Mr. Von Zarevich, although he was revealed to be an illusion. After some exploration involving a run-in with a few skeletons and a room filled with bones, the lifers encountered Cyrus Bellevue, a very special mongrel folk individual who seemed to be built from random animal parts. Although he came off as certifiably insane, he was also cordial and offered to show the group around. It is here that we join them.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
So he again states, well, you must be lost. The lost is palpable. The guest is lost. You're gone from your room. Like an errant innkeeper's child, you have wandered from your room.
Yeah, maybe you could show us to our rooms.
Yeah, show us to our room.
Show us to...
Come with me. I will show you.
All right.
Okay, so he starts leading you out of this larger room here. And as he's leading you, he's talking back to you. He says, what does one wall say to the other?
Let's
See you at the corner. Yes, you knew it.
Wow. Okay, dad jokes.
Stay close to me, please.
Yeah, Jan, that's love.
No, that's all Corey. That's all Aramel.
Where? Am I?
You want to give me a quick marching order? You can double up 2 people in back of them.
Let's do 2 abreast.
I'll be right behind
Everyone
you.
can see the map except for me.
I would like to have everyone surround me, like walk in
I'm
a
looking
circle.
With their
For me, it just says
backs.
Curse of Strahd. I see no
There's the
map.
No,
We're not doing
Yeah.
maps.
I switched it. I'm just going to use the map for battle.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So, it's too much. It's
Right.
crazy.
Too many maps.
Switching back and forth between levels.
Yeah,
and
it's driving me bananas. So,
B-A-N-A-S.
Cyrus and Godfrey will be in the front. Everybody else.
So where's he taking us? If I remember this correct, we were in a hallway. We opened the double doors to the right, and he was in that room. Are we going like north out of that room that we were in, or?
Let's see. You are going. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, 73. You're going. Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
You're going east.
East.
Yeah. So you guys came in from the west, I believe.
Yeah,
Yes.
double doors
Yeah.
there.
He's bringing you east.
Okay.
And then he says, well, if you guys want to think about your marching order.
I'll be in the front row.
I'll be in the
Okay.
middle.
Yeah, I'll stay in the middle too.
Oh,
Middle. Middle.
Me and Zombie Man.
Healer is supposed to be in the middle.
Dannon and who in the front?
Jam.
And, no, our corpse
Jan.
dude.
He's
Well,
up
Godfrey's in
Godfrey.
the front with Cyrus.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
he's all the way front. Okay,
Yeah, they're
sorry.
leaving. That's why he just right.
So I need somebody standing by Thanon.
I stand by.
I'll be.
Okay, Jan. And then next row.
Aramel
Aramel.
Yarwin.
That's
Okay.
fine. I don't care.
Next row.
Pepto.
And Salad.
Solid Pepto. Okay.
Yep.
Salad Pepto.
That's everybody. Okay. So he says, wait, there's something else. Why do all young adults walk in groups of 3?
I don't know.
Wait, because they can't even.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus.
God.
Yes, that is correct.
No.
What's up with these jokes, man?
Put up both.
This place is great. Whose idea was
Be
this?
careful. This castle has many traps. The winds of change blow straight.
Pepto, pull out your trombone, and next time he makes a joke, get ready to make it sad.
I do have a drum. I don't have a hi-hat. I have to do bum bum.
Okay. So he brings you guys into a pretty small room. It's got enough room for you 8 and maybe like 4 more people total. He says, please stay close to me.
No.
He looks at the wall and he sees this lever and he pulls it. Please, usher in.
It's elevator.
All right, let's go.
Group hug.
Okay. We must go up to your room. He pulls the lever. 2 steel portcullises drop from the ceiling at lightning speed to seal off the compartment, keeping all of you in, including Cyrus. An instant later, the platform you are on is propelled up the western half.
What strange magic is this?
Of a 20-foot wide, 170-foot tall shaft, to the sounds of turning gears and rattling chains. As the platform rises, a gas fills the chamber.
Motherfucker.
Everybody
Yes.
roll con saving throws. Your DC is 15.
I knew
gotta
something
roll
was
to
up.
him.
Never trust
Ooh, 18.
Failed.
16.
This is new.
Fuck.
Me plus 3.
14.
Did you add your mod?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
21.
Right there.
heard it.
44.
Look at that.
I
You
rolled
rolled
a
3
21 if
D20s.
I add my
Oh,
mod.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. The thing was different. How do I add a modifier now?
In your head, I guess.
Well, I guess. Oh boy. No, I've definitely failed.
Okay.
That was a... Oh, weird. Okay.
So, the 2 people that failed, I think it's Aramil.
Thanon and Yarwin.
And Yarwood.
Oh, okay.
The 3 of us.
You guys are knocked out.
Close
So
chest.
everybody else sees it. And Cyrus is coughing. And he's like, what? It's such a strange feeling, like a ghost clouded the room. No harm, no harm. What is this? He's like waving around. Oh. We shall be on our way. I assure you, your friends, these people you brought with you, wake them up. Give them water.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
Not poison. Where
Not
are
poison.
you?
Not poison. Okay.
Where are you? I will take you.
I throw my water skin on Thanon's face.
Is it open? Or?
No, I just said water skin.
I just start drumming
Nice.
in their ears.
What?
Okay. Let's see. He says, he wakes up when you throw the water.
I threw the skin. I didn't throw water.
I did.
didn't want to waste
Oh.
the water.
Dude, what is this thing? Jan! Seriously.
I was waking you up. He said throw water on you, but I didn't want to waste the water.
This.
The loud drumming isn't working.
These things, contraptions, magic.
I'm gonna poke Yarwin and Airmill.
Okay. So,
Your stone sword?
so you've got roughly a round to decide. I guess there's one more round after Dan is awake. The other 2 are still unconscious. It's pretty much a round before you get to the top to decide what you want to do in this moment.
Spoken us.
Yeah, I want to wake the others. That's
Where are
my
you? Yeah,
Yeah.
wake the
instinct.
others.
Okay.
I throw my water. I throw some water on Yarwin.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, look,
Godfrey.
use water for her.
She's a
Yeah,
druid,
he's-
so I'll get it back.
Godfrey's kind of scowling, but not saying anything. Okay.
Meanwhile, Airmail's still passed out.
So,
Also, Caramel.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you can do it right when you get to the top there. One thing of note is that this thing was extremely loud. Like the
Okay.
gears and the just the machinery clicking and grinding just
Sure.
echoed. You could hear it echo throughout. So let's see. Okay, once you're at the top, the portcullises retract, and you are in. Let's see. You're in sort of a pretty small space. You see a small staircase that goes upwards. Yeah. And he starts to bring you in there. He says, "Come, come."
So are me and Thanon and Yarwin, are we like fully awake?
Yeah, you're kind of groggy,
All right.
but yes.
So I'll follow him, but I'm much more cautious now.
Yeah.
These things. Oh, this room here. So he brings you in. Let's see. Okay. Page 63. Okay. The aromas of grease and well-oiled wood hit your nostrils as you pull open the door. Or actually, the door's open, so. This 10 by 20 foot room is filled with intricate machinery except for small spaces between the stone gears and the iron chains and pulleys. On the other side of the machinery to the south is a rectangular shaft that rises up from the darkness and continues past the room. Attached to the west wall is a steel plate that has an iron lever protruding downward.
Ask him what that lever does over there.
Just for this thing that poisoned your friends. Sleep and whatnot.
So
You
don't
sleep?
pull it.
You go back down?
Oh.
No, were there any doors in here?
Yeah, there's one that goes up, and then also you see
There's a door that goes up?
Well, it's like the door opens, I'm sorry, to the west, and there's a staircase behind it. It's not a door, though. It's just open. It's an open space, yeah.
So we can see the stairs
Yes.
through the arch. Okay, let's go up.
What if we
Yeah.
check this guy down that other shaft?
What is
I will
He's been nothing but nice to
back
us.
you up. Poisoned you.
No, you
starts
didn't
going-
poison us. Somebody else pulled the lever.
Yeah.
He was in the elevator with us.
He pulled the lever.
He pulled the lever.
He's still coughing.
How could you?
He knows
Inside the
everything.
elevator.
So he's okay. So you guys go up. You're in a new platform area. You come to a dark landing, 10 feet wide and 20 feet long. A cold draft of wind rushes down the spiral staircase at the north end of the east wall and whistles mournfully through the room before streaming down the stairs to the south. An ornate square rug covers the floor to the south. Set into the west wall is an iron-bound wooden door with a wooden trapdoor set into the floor in front of it. Hanging on the north wall above the trapdoor is a framed portrait of a handsome, well-dressed man with a serene yet penetrating gaze. That is Strahd von Zarovich.
Oh. What's the trap door for in front of that door?
I know not. I know of this guest room. If we can get there, I will bring you there.
I'm gonna go over and
If we
flip
can
that
get
rug
All the way
over.
up at the top of this tower.
Wait, what? Stala, go first. What'd you say?
Why would the guest room be all the way at the top of some weird tower with a trap in front of it?
This is a
Yeah.
very, very big house. Have you been in a house this large?
No.
Still seems like putting us away in a tower and not giving big guests.
I have more words for you that we can discuss.
Well, let's discuss.
All right.
I'm listening.
Yes. Yes. Have you seen my eye?
It's in your head.
He pulls his eye out, shows you. He's got a varnished eyeball.
That's gross.
Does he have 2 eyes in his head?
Yeah, he has 2 eyes, but he's looking. He's kind of looking through it, and you can hold it if you want, but I must take it back.
It's not
Yeah,
sanitary.
let me see it. I'll try it.
Okay.
So I'll try and look through it. At things.
Yeah. Let's see. You don't see anything out of the ordinary, but it does feel weird.
Okay.
You can tell that it probably was definitely an eyeball.
They got burnished up.
It's good
Second.
preservative.
A lady gave me that for safekeeping.
Pretty sure you're crazy.
Did she give it to you, or did you cut it out of her?
She gave it to me to hold on to
What was her name?
with precious intent.
Precious.
Morgus or Margie
Morgana?
I don't remember. Would you like to hold it?
No.
Here, catch that gag.
Okay, he says, let us continue.
All right. I go up and flip that rug over.
Okay. You don't see anything, but when you do that, the rug is sort of moving a little bit.
Oh, dear God.
Like on its own?
Moving.
Yes.
Is it a flying carpet?
Huh? Okay.
Also,
I'm gonna.
let's see, passive person. Jan, you notice that the portrait,
Was watching.
the
us.
eyes are following you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, guys.
But
don't-
that's like a trick of art. The eyes follow you.
It just feels like they're following. Just
So I'm
seems
going
like
to
it.
inspect that trapdoor and see if I can't tell how it's operated or how to keep it from happening.
Trap.
Okay. When you open it, let's see. You see a shaft, and you see the elevator beneath you.
Oh. So it's like elevator access.
It opens into the top of the elevator.
That's good to know.
And in the elevator, you see another compartment that opens in the top,
Okay.
if that makes sense. The roof of the elevator has its own hatch, separate from the one that you're actually looking in when you look into the hatch.
So you could jump onto the roof of the elevator,
Yes.
theoretically, if you wanted to? Okay.
I'm gonna shoot firebolt at the carpet.
What?
No!
What are you doing?
It was
You
moving.
walk into people's houses and shoot fireballs.
It was moving.
So it could be a
Trust
flying
her.
carpet.
Like you could lift it.
It's pretty close quarters, I'll tell you that. Right?
Fucking idiot. Alright, let's look
So
at
does it catch on fire or what?
Firebolt on the rug?
Roll.
Yeah, go ahead, roll.
Am I
Roll
standing
for what?
anywhere near this
Where
rug?
you been?
I am not. throwing
Everybody
the-
else sees Aramil shooting a spell at the rug.
What are you doing?
See it move? Did you
No.
see it move?
No, stop.
Dude, what if we could catch a ride on that thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna ride that.
I can
Go ahead.
show you the
He
world.
cracked it.
Do the firebolt.
He did
Called it.
I don't even. 11
Rolled
plus
24 on here.
14.
Aramil,
What am I even rolling?
if it's a magic carpet,
What am I rolling for?
I can
don't
show
know.
you the world.
How's firebolt work? Let me
How's
see.
firebolt work?
It's
You already rolled it
It's a
on.
ranged spell attack.
So that's your
1d10 fire damage.
It's
Yeah.
1d10. Did I hit 14?
I thought you rolled a 24
Definite-
with the 8 damage on roll 20.
What's the AC?
Of the carpet? I don't know.
No. I mean, what'd you roll?
14.
Okay. You hit.
Oh God.
All right.
Let's see.
Wait, 5th level is 2d10.
3 damage.
Are you 5th level? So it'd be 2d10.
He's 7.
Yeah, roll another 10.
3 plus. Ooh, 8. 11.
Okay.
11 fire damage. And if it's a flammable material, it catches on fire.
Okay, let's see.
Well, it's a rug, so I hope
Yeah.
it catches on fire.
Exactly.
Catches
That's
on
what I'm
fire.
saying. Shit's on
It
fire.
does not catch, but it does stop.
I hope it slaps Airmill.
It just stops moving.
Yes.
Okay, we're all like scolding you now, Aaron. Don't shoot the rug.
I look at you guys and I say, is that not weird that it didn't catch on fire?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah.
This is a match.
That's not cool. It's weird.
What if
Something wrong
it's
with that carpet?
What if
We're
it's
in
a
a vampire-
rug?
Godfrey says, I say we continue.
All right.
All right, let's move on.
I want to ask, what's Frogfoot dude's name again?
Cyrus.
Cyrus. I want to ask Cyrus if he knows about this rug. Is there a magic word or something we could use to get this thing to work?
No! Ah! Wait. No. It's a very nice rug.
It was
starts
a very
petting
nice
it.
rug.
Why did you harm it? And he starts petting it.
I mean, Airmill, if you're gonna shoot firebolt at anything, shoot at the picture up there that keeps watching us.
I'm not about to shoot Strahd in the face with the
He says,
fireball.
Sir,
Pet
Yeah.
rug.
you are a guest in this house.
I know.
Okay, I don't trust anything in this castle, especially a moving carpet. So I just
How
test
dare
it.
you, sir?
All right, let's continue.
Dare you?
Let's continue.
Hey, he turns around. He says, "Let us go. I'll be back." Okay,
All right.
so he brings you guys up again. Let's see.
Corey, you were using proficiency in charisma. Is that right? The firebolt.
I was using
I'm just trying to learn how
Dex.
to be.
I was using
Yes.
Dex.
So it says you're a sorcerer, right?
Yeah.
Spell attack modifier is proficiency bonus plus charisma.
Okay. Well, no, I wasn't. Wait, no.
Going forward or whatever.
Going
Okay.
forward, it's been 2 years.
Yep.
That door that's behind the trap door that he brought you, he just like asks you to step around it and opens the door.
I'm looking out for like a big, gigantic boxing glove that's going to come out and punch somebody who's going to fall down that door.
Okay.
Airmill,
So-
you open
There's
the
nothing
door
like that
first.
in there.
No.
I'm not opening.
Looney Tunes house.
Yeah.
That old witch is gonna come out. As thunder shakes the tower, heavy beams groan under the weight of the ceiling. This is in the new room that you guys reached. 3 ornate lanterns hang by chains from these beams, each casting a dim glow. The curved west wall is fitted with 3 windows of leaded glass in steel latticework. A bookcase sits on the east wall between 2 doors. Plush, overstuffed chairs and couches are placed around the room. The fabric is faded with age, and the patterns it depicts are nearly gone. Lounging on one couch is a handsome young man whose attire, while elegant, is worn and faded. And Cyrus is like, "Oh, yes, I was bringing the guests to their room. The guy looks like he's really bored. He says, "Oh, more guests. Thank you so much, Cyrus."
He's human? Does he look like a vampire?
He very much looks like a vampire.
Who are
But
the
he's not
other
doing
guests?
anything. He's just laying,
Right.
he's laying there.
So he looks like Prince Valium from Spaceballs.
Absolutely.
Who are these other guests?
No, you're the guest.
Who's the
You
dandy?
said more guests.
Oh, he says, "Well, we have our fair amount here. If you are looking for my lord, I have no doubt he is looking for you as well. You do seek him, don't you?"
We'll have some conversation with him, yes.
He starts like running his finger in a circle and looks kind of despondent, and he says, "Strahd has not shown me favor as of late, and has been in quite a foul mood, actually. And so I sit here, as if I have nothing better to do."
Guys, are we cool with vampires to just like have conversations and walk out of the room, or we taking this dude
Seems
out?
pretty worthless to me.
Is there a
I mean,
chapel
I'm not-
in this castle that I may
He says,
perform my services?
"I could bring you.
Well, you bring
But-
us all. You don't just bring me.
Well, all of you,
Package
yes.
deal. Package deal.
The only way I can reach him, though, is out there." And he points to the window.
Reach who?
"My lord."
Well, no,
Oh.
I'm talking about the church. I don't care about your lord.
Well, let me ask something here. I don't see it, but none of you are turned, are you?
Turned.
I'm
Yes.
turned on by you, sexy.
Says, are any of you of the vampire blood?
No.
No.
We have a werewolf, maybe.
Wow.
Maybe.
Spoiler alert.
He said, "Well, this puts us in quite the pickle.
Why?
You would need to be able to climb without need of grapple, free as the other children here do.
Oh.
Now, if none of you can follow me, I last saw my lord, yes, as you say, in the chapel. Do you know how to reach it?"
No.
No, that's why I asked.
I don't have that spider
Uh,
spell.
There are a few ways, but as I mentioned, the most direct way is coming out here onto the roof and climbing.
How long have you been here?
To be perfectly honest with you, there are not a lot of options to get out of the doors. There's door number 1 and door number 2. Door number 1 on the left here will bring you to the roof, where I believe there's a bridge to a spiral staircase of some sort that goes up and down, though I've never been there. Door number 2 will bring you to your guest room if you're staying here. And you can always take your chances out here with me.
Can I ride you like on your back?
I will not be carrying anyone.
Oh, okay.
But I promise I won't bite, honey bunny.
Right.
You're all spoken for with Daddy. Still,
What?
you'll have to find a way to scale down the wall. Or last but not least, you can take your chances going back to the elevator there and see where it brings you.
And see where it brings you? Like, it just has a mind of its own?
I vote for door number
He
1.
looks a little confused. I don't understand what you're inferring.
Does-
Whatever you think, though, my feelers won't be hurt.
Does your
You
feelings?
feel-
Does Strahd
Check
give
out
you
the-
lotion to put on your skin by any chance?
Let's check out the
Strahd
guest room
does
if
not-
it's right here.
Strahd does not pay attention to me,
What'd you
at
do?
least not late.
You bite too many
He says-
peasants and you got mad? Or?
So what is it, my friend? Will you leave with me and try the roof?
No, I have no love for the
No.
undead, that's for sure.
I cannot climb.
It is raining.
Yeah, certainly not doing that.
So we take door number 1, the stairs to the bridge.
I say we check out our room.
Not concerned about my room. Don't plan on staying here.
Get comfy. There might be some good stuff in there. We're right next to it.
More shit to set on fire.
Yeah, you can shoot more firebolts at run.
Hey, moving carpet
Can we just like?
doesn't fly in my book.
He says, I must admit, I'm a little bored, so I will continue reading.
Can we shed some daylight in here real quick? Would you mind if we lighten this place up?
Seeing as I am undead, no. Not a good idea.
I don't care about your feelings. You're undead, so.
Godfrey says, so am I, friend.
Well, yeah, but you're Godfrey. You're awesome.
You're different.
You're a gas.
All right.
You're not like
check
all the
room,
other
right?
undead.
He says, I have no reason to strike this person. Especially if he's trying to bring us to Strahd himself. I just
So
don't
are
know if we want to take our chances on the roof with it being raining.
How many Strahds are there?
I agree with that.
Who you ask?
I'm asking the dandy.
He says, how many? There's only one.
Does he play the organ a lot?
He kind of groans sometimes. He has been busy with others lately, and he's been very angry about something. I don't know if you have anything to do with that.
No, never.
No.
Oh, we love him.
Let's. Hey, Frogfoot guy, could we see our room, please?
Oh, yes, yes.
Thank you.
Let us go. I have more jokes.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I don't remember which. Oh well. And he continues on. The guy goes back to reading. He pulls a book out, staring out of the window listlessly into the rain.
What's his book? What's he reading?
He's reading Life Among the Undead, Learning to Cope.
Oh my god. So can we
Must
know
be
his-
kind of new at this game.
As long as it's not the handbook for the recently deceased.
Okay. So you guys are heading with Cyrus, correct?
Yes.
Okay. A large bed sits in the center of this room. Its 4 corner posts supporting a black canopy, trimmed with gold tassels.
Nice.
Several comfortable divans?
Yeah.
D-I-V-A-N-S?
Yeah,
Divans?
sort. Divans. Yeah.
Are placed about the room. There's a banded door in the west wall and a smaller unbanded door in the east wall.
I call the bed.
Banded.
What?
Banded.
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 Like wood with
Yes.
band.
I'm not
Never
sleeping
heard
here.
it called that before.
Well, too bad I called the bed. So.
Okay.
Isn't
You
it
guys
like
came in from
8:30 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys came in from the west, and the door that you have not seen is the eastern door. That's the smaller unbanded door in the east wall.
I'm gonna look under the bed.
Okay.
So is this
I
our
don't
room?
see anything. He says, "Yes, this is it."
We're
Only
going
one
to search all
bed.
the walls and anything like that for any kind of
I
hidden doorways or.
okay. Let's see.
I also looked under the bed before that happened.
It looks pretty bare, except
Damn.
for the furnishings. And he looks confused by your question. Why would you need more than one bed?
There's 6 of us.
It is.
We're cozy, but not that cozy.
I don't even think we could all fit in this
Yeah,
bed.
this ain't like the Waltons.
Right.
And I already called dibs on the bed, so it's kind of a moot point.
He said, are you planning on sleeping here?
Well, why would you show us to a room?
Well, it is a guest room. And you are guests. So...
Got a point.
Okay. It's true. Alright. I'm gonna check that other door. Just
He
gonna
still
check
looks
it.
a little confused. Is that a joke? I don't
Pretty
get
good
it.
Jokes.
Let's see. This small wood-paneled room reeks of mildew and has a 10-foot-high ceiling. Iron hooks line the walls, and a dusty black cloak hangs from one hook in the center of the south wall.
That's it. Okay.
That's it.
Okay, I kind of
Yeah.
step back and show everybody else what's up. I
We want the cloak.
don't know if I want to walk in there, but somebody, Stella, do you want to check that cloak?
He's muted.
Yeah, I want to check it for traps as well.
Okay, roll a perception check for DC 13.
24.
Okay. You see what looks to be a trap door in the ceiling.
Okay.
It's
Anything
10
else on the walls? You said there's just a coat hook on there?
Yeah, it's a bunch of hooks. Let's see. No. Wait, iron hooks line the walls. Yeah, and a dusty black cloak hangs from one hook in the center of the south wall.
Okay, I want to check that carefully, see what it's hanging on, see if it's a lever.
Okay. Yeah, it let's see. Yeah, when you maneuver it pulls downward. And that
Does the
ceiling,
trap door above me open?
yeah, the trapdoor above opens when you do that.
What falls on him?
Nice work in there.
What happens?
Let's
Nothing.
check out what's up there.
What's... Okay.
So give me a boost. How high is the ceiling?
I gave you a boost.
10 feet high.
About 6'2",
10
so
feet?
Yeah.
step on up.
Alright, so I try and see what, that'll get me my head to the hole, basically.
Okay.
Look with your head.
Okay. You stick your head up. A green glowing wisp of steam bubble up from a fat black cauldron in the center of this dark, oppressive room. Surrounding the cauldron are several gaunt women in soiled black robes. These witches sit hunched on tall wooden stools, their tangled hair tucked under black pointed hats. They take turns tossing ingredients into the cauldron, uttering fell incantations, and cackling maniacally. And
see me?
yes, there's two of them that see you.
Shit.
They're looking at you. Their eyes are big.
Okay, so I drop down and tell everybody, okay, bunch of witches up there.
Shut the door.
Doing some
Shut the
weird
door.
stuff. Yep, and try and shut the door.
Yeah. Lift the hook back up.
Okay. It closes.
Put the candle back.
And you don't hear anything.
Like, no chase, or you don't hear it, like, latch?
I'm just gonna kind of
So you
slowly
hear-
walk backwards out of the room.
You hear the door close, but you don't. Doesn't reopen it. Put it that way.
All right, and then we just style back out of the room. We'll just shut that door, and they'll be good. Maybe move that bookcase over in front of that door.
All right. All right. What are you guys doing?
So, who's with us right now? Is Clayton or whatever his name is?
Cyrus.
Cyrus. Yeah, he turns to leave. Well, I'll bid you adieu.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Cyrus. Virus.
Okay. So no more jokes, correct?
No more.
Yeah. So I wanna. I
He's
say
just
we-
talking to himself and laughing.
Well, I think take that vampire with you. That'd be great too.
So, guys, we need to have a conversation here. Witches and vampires, we're just going to avoid them all the way as much as possible? Are we not? Am I not putting this sword through vampires' faces?
I mean that if they're chill.
Is that our plan here?
I mean, I'm here just to kind of observe.
I don't care if we take them all out. I don't care if we just get past them all to get the strut. I just want to get home.
That's
I feel like
what
at
I
this
was
point,
there.
with where we're at, if they don't attack, I say we don't attack back just for our own safety. We're in Strahd's castle now, so.
Okay.
God-
I'm just worried
God-
about, getting out of the castle back
So-
past all these.
Do we want to try and
People
take
as well.
that
I want to get out of the
bridge?
castle. I want to go through.
Yeah, I want to leave the guest room. And go take that bridge.
Okay.
What did Godfrey have to say?
He says, if you would have attacked me on sight, we would not be standing here.
Yeah.
Got a point.
He says, this world, I imagine, is different from your own.
Yes.
You must allow
is.
things that you would not normally give weight to.
Well, I mean, the witches didn't do anything, so I think that they can just make their Paco Rabanne and they'll be good. And
He says, witches.
Maybe
Oh,
they're
but-
good witches.
Stala, did you tell them all what you saw?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
he
did.
did.
He says, I suggest we leave here now.
Yes.
All right. Let's head to the bridge.
Let's take that vampire with us and have him show us the way.
Well, you can chat them up there.
You guys
He only
he's
wants
back
to
out in the
climb.
hallway, though.
You guys enter that study again, and he's not there, and the window's open.
Oh. He bounced. Alright, we shut that. I'm going to check out that bookcase, though. Is there anything.
Why, yes, there is, Jan. You also see among the titles, Embalming, The Lost Art, Castle Building 101, and the final book is Goats of the Balanock Mountains.
Alright, we should take the goat book, that's for sure.
I agree.
What's. Anything of particular if I thumb through that Castle 101 book? Anything fall out, like loose papers, or are there tabs or side notes about anything that
Might as well check all the books while you're there.
No loose papers, but a small ring falls out.
What's the ring look
It's-
like?
It's platinum. It's engraved with tiny roses and thorns.
I'll take it. I won't put it on. I'll put it in my pocket.
Oh, okay.
It's not that precious. Yeah.
Precious. All right.
Anything else?
That's it. As far as you can tell, yeah, it looks pretty mundane. There's just a lot of books in this place. Okay, so you
Alright,
guys
let's go
taking
for the
door
bridge.
number one,
Yeah.
right?
Door number one, yeah.
Well, we went into door number 2, and that was just that weird bedroom
Yeah.
Witches.
And witches.
and
Which is.
So we're supposed
Sleep
to
under the witches all night.
yeah.
Sounds
No.
like a
Carve
great
them.
idea.
Okay, let's see. 58 to 20.
I don't think they're much of a threat, though, since they saw Stallard's head. Let them dip.
Maybe they
I
didn't
don't
need
know.
the ingredients.
So when you guys open that, you're actually outside again. You're actually, it's a tower roof.
Okay.
The 60-foot diameter tower roof is rimmed with battlements. A slender stone bridge with no railing spans the gap between this tower and a slightly taller tower to the north. To the east, the high tower of Ravenloft thrusts skyward with no apparent opening at this level. Black, boiling clouds hurl rain down from above, so y'all are getting soaked.
Nice.
Who the hell builds a castle and makes a bridge with no railing? Obviously, they didn't
Vampire.
read the castle building 101 book.
Right.
That's correct.
All right. Let's do it. Let's cross this
All right.
bridge, huh?
I'm
So,
going to follow behind
As
you.
we cross the
Dylan.
bridge, is there like the tower? Is it behind us? Does it keep going up above us, and then there's like a shorter tower across the way, or what?
Higher tower across the way.
Yeah, the higher tower. That you look like. It looks like you're at the top of what you're just coming out of. Like that's
Okay.
the highest
Yeah,
of that tower.
Okay.
And could I take point on the bridge to check things as we're going?
Yeah, you see a courtyard about 190 feet below you, and then you see another roof 80 feet below.
What is the color of the roof?
Red,
Red.
tannish
Slope?
red.
Sloped?
Is it a dome?
It's like a spear, like a spire, whatever. It's pointed.
In the courtyard, does it look like anything like a dome or cathedral looking?
No. It looks like it's just this place is immense and it has a lot of different directions. Especially when you start looking down there, you can see it just going in a lot of different areas.
Okay.
All right, so you guys head to the bridge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cross it.
Yeah.
Already.
I guess I wanted to start walking first. Scouting in the front.
Gotcha. Okay. A strong wind blows across this slender bridge of stone and masonry. The bridge's old iron railings have rusted away years ago, leaving the bridge without handholds. So there's your answer, Jeff.
There you
They
go.
had-
Yep.
Yeah, they had it at one time. It just deteriorated. The wind isn't strong enough to knock you guys off, but it's strong.
Okay.
You don't feel great, but doing this.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a low center of gravity.
Let's see.
Follow the little drawer. That's why I wanted to follow you. I'm going to grab you if I start following.
Should we like pull out some rope and everyone just sort of loop themselves in a rope so if one falls, we all fall?
Perfect.
No.
Do that.
Okay.
All right.
You guys get to the spiral staircase. A mosaic floor adds a touch of color to the otherwise dark, cold, empty tower that rises above you. A spiral staircase rises slowly into darkness, hugging the outer wall. In the center of a room, another set of stairs leads down.
I said we go down. Because if we go up, we're going to be trapped if something comes up behind us.
But aren't we supposed to go up?
Don't you want to see what's up there, though?
No.
We already went down.
Yeah, but then we went really way up.
Could be more witches.
Up front.
All
At
right.
least check, scope it out
What? Up?
over here. Yeah, what the top of this tower looks like.
All right, Thana goes first.
You going up?
What do
Yeah.
you guys think?
Yeah, I'll go up.
Yeah, I'm alright with it.
I'll go down, too.
Check it out.
I do kind of want to check the top.
I agree with Jeff. Or Jan.
Jan. That's fine.
Okay. You guys. I guess
Okay, so just Thanon and Aramel go up.
No,
We're just checking.
we're
We're
not
all going
splitting up. We're not splitting
Alright.
up at all. You're crazy if you.
Are you gonna resume marching order the same, or is Stolid in front still, or?
Ooh.
I'd still like to be
Okay.
scouting ahead to make sure we don't run into any traps.
Okay.
Okay.
So moving quietly to not alert anybody as we're coming up on them and all that.
Yeah. I mean, you can see, because it's a spiral staircase, it's about 10 feet across, I think, each step. It looks like it's about 60, 70 feet wide, the entire staircase. So it's got a lot of space. You can see ahead of you without anything sneaking up on you.
I think that there's one going down. Is it similar or is it?
Yes. Yeah, this just looks like a platform that the staircase reaches from both directions.
Okay.
All right. So everybody's going upward, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. As you step onto the spiral staircase, the last person steps on. A reddish light flares high overhead, then settles into a dull, pulsing red glow. You now see the full immensity of this tower. The spiral staircase circles up the tower's full height. The tower, 60 feet wide at its base, becomes narrower as it climbs. At the pinnacle of the hollow tower, a large crystal heart pulsates with red light. Above the heart, the stairs continue upward. And everybody roll dex checks, DC 10.
Oh fuck.
I'm
Shit.
dexterous.
Hey,
Are you fucking kidding me?
17.
20.
8.
7.
Okay, who
18.
failed?
Me and
Jan.
Jeff. Me and
Caramel.
Amy.
Ooh.
Heroin.
Alright.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yep.
Roll a d10, Thanon.
That was me.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
actually a grand total of 3.
it should be a d20, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
you said
No, a DC.
What was
Roll
the-
against a 10.
DC. Roll against a 10. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I was wondering what was up with that. Holy shit.
Wow. That's impressive.
What was it?
That's it. I'm done with
One
this
against-
dice roll.
Oh,
Roll
shit.
2 ones in a row.
Oof, rough.
Yeah.
Okay. The 3 people that failed, so this happened to everybody, but after the last person got into the staircase, the entire tower started to shake as if an earthquake
Oh,
hit it. And the 3 people fell in the middle.
yeah.
Fell over the rail into the middle of it.
There's no rail. Not
Okay.
for the spiral
You
staircase. No, but you each took 79 points of damage.
Whoa.
Jesus. Yes, we died.
We died.
That's fell about 190 feet.
Dead.
Oh, shit. Let's go
We
save
can't-
them.
How?
Wait, what?
I'm
I
dead.
guess we have to walk 190 feet down these stairs.
There's no way you're gonna get to us in time.
I don't have 190 feet of rope.
I think 190 feet's not that bad. We can run down there.
Dad, I can't speak anymore.
Godfrey's holding
Let's
on.
go.
He's like, "Do we have
Let's
anything to heal these people with? I think we have potions, do we not?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have one healing
go.
potion. We can heal the healer.
Oh, I can heal them all. I have
Healer's a 0.
cure wounds, healing wounds, lesser restoration. I got all that stuff.
Let's run our asses down there. Hook them up.
All right.
How long
Okay.
is the turn, though? We only have 3 turns to survive, right?
Yeah. We have death.
Well,
Yeah.
if you're rolling, but then you should be rolling for them to see if you get stabilized or die.
Right.
Right.
That's what you're saying.
So first round, I guess. If you guys want to
Fuck.
roll your death saves,
I've never done that before.
but you
rolled
guys
Roll a
can.
D20.
I
Try
rolled
and
a
get
10.
10 or more.
10 or more? Now I'm scared.
15.
Gotta try
Saved
something.
on the first.
I rolled
Oh,
a 10.
God. No. I rolled another 1.
Oh my god.
I tried the die this time, the real one.
All right, me next.
Everybody else can dash. I think that'll double your speed,
Yeah.
correct?
17 for this. Pass the second.
So
Jeff?
this one. Are you guys all in the second now?
Yeah, Jeff's is doing his second now.
Oh, we're on the second.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
15.
Success.
Roll a 1.
Oh, fail. Amy.
15.
Yeah, you pass. Give you pass.
I know. Are
Okay.
we rolling it again? Or is it just 2?
I think you
Here's my
guys
third.
get there in like 3 rounds. Say that.
So 1 more roll.
Yeah.
Third. I passed them all. I'm alive. 16.
17, yeah.
Bum, bum,
I rolled
bum.
a 7.
Uh-oh.
That's 3 rolls.
Is Jan dead?
No,
No.
I have 2 fails and 1 success.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
You say that's your
shit.
fail.
Damn. All right. So you guys get there. Your friends are all broken up, bloodied, knocked out.
I'm awake. I'm crawling
yeah.
around.
Aramil is groaning. He's not moving, but he's like.
Alright, heal these dudes up. I'll give
Okay.
you a potion.
Work through how many potions you got and what you
2d4
want to use on
plus 2.
everybody.
I can cast cure
So
wounds.
you have 1 right now.
I got potions on me.
You have 1 hit point right now. Because you're stable.
Heal the healer.
Okay.
And then roll
I guess I will cast
4 plus 2.
cure wounds
I don't have potions on me.
on Jan.
Yep.
Alright, so I get 1.
Oh,
Alright, cure wounds, how much?
hold on, I just have to plug my computer in. Yeah. 5 plus 7, so
Damn. Peace.
I'm at 12.
Yeah.
And Yarwin's at 0 right now?
I'm at 10.
Oh, you're at
Cannon
10?
gave me a potion. Yeah.
Alright.
Airmail's at 1.
Alright, well, I cast Cure Wounds on Aramil.
Should I go up and stick the sun sword in the beating heart?
Yes.
Yeah, do that.
Definitely.
I'm gonna do that, Derek.
Okay, while everybody's healing, you going back up?
I got Aramil up to 8 hit points.
8. All right.
Can I reach it from the staircase at the top?
It's how
gets
long is
closer?
your sword?
Well, you're the
The sun sword, I don't know.
It's a same size as a long sword. So let's see.
Find that. I think I got a book or something.
Too bad you're so short.
3 feet sounds about right.
Okay.
Longsword.
I'll sneeze.
It doesn't say.
It's about 10 feet away, so I don't think you can get it.
Probably not. I would assume it to be 5.
Yeah.
Throw your
but
sword at it. But
when
tie the
when your
rope
sword
to
is
it.
out, it's like you get a feeling
Raging.
washed over you of hungry for battle. Like you are ready
Yeah.
to do some damage.
Right.
You don't know how to
Like
get
every
there.
day for you.
Intensified.
That's like your normal state of
Yeah.
life.
you're not even thinking about your people at the bottom right now. You're focused on going after that thing.
Jump.
Yeah, maybe I should jump.
Jump and stab it. Or, like I said, tie a rope to the sword's hilt and throw it at it, and then you can always pull it back.
I feel really like we're lucky you guys are alive, so I probably shouldn't jump as much as I want to. Just in the air, just.
Can you imagine how epic if you did it? Oh.
If could any of these tall people reach it with the sun sword? Is it just because I'm a dwarf, or does anybody have to be 5 feet for a melee hit?
We're not attuned to your sword.
Yeah, we're not attuned to it.
That's true. That's true.
Right.
And a 6 foot tall person, their reach is 3 feet plus 3 feet. That's only 6 feet. They're still 4 feet short.
Yeah, I think if you had a spear,
Ooh,
Sure.
or a quarterstaff, or
you could throw that spear at
The
it.
blood spear at it.
Blood spear.
Could I
Turn
like?
into a giraffe.
You said the stairs are 10 feet wide,
I don't have
right?
hands.
On each
We
side.
try to shoot it with
Yeah.
an arrow.
I mean,
That's
could I try and run and jump, or have somebody throw me and like be aiming for the stairs on the other side and
you can
not
certainly
drop?
try.
Or is it,
It's not a lot of room to run, though. I mean, it's to
I mean-
try to get as far as you need to get. You can try.
do I think, looking at it, do I think I could pull that off even remotely, or is it?
After seeing the people fall, you're not excited with that.
Okay, that's sort of what I feel.
I mean, you just saw
There you
them
go.
like they were beat up really bad.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
you've never seen them in the condition that they were.
Was there anything else at the top? Did the stairs keep going? Is there a door?
Stairs keep going up past that part.
I yell down. You guys want to check this out, or
I say, go
should I
ahead.
come down?
Gotta do something.
I can try and cast.
Onward and upward.
I can cast guiding bolt on it.
Can we take like a short rest or something?
In a stairway?
It's you guys got there in the morning, so no, you got there I think at 1, right after the travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm at 8 HP right now. So.
I think it's probably around 2 p.m. right now.
Well, you want to try to go back to the guest room? Heal our wounds?
I mean, it's right there, right?
It's
Yeah,
across
right there
that
with the
bridge.
witches.
Oh no, I don't want to go to the guest room. I guess we could just rest out here in the rain. It's not too bad out here.
Pretty nice.
All right,
I mean,
I guess.
you're inside a tower, so it's not raining.
Right.
It's just on
Yeah.
that bridge.
So,
Can we take a short rest? Is that allowed?
do you
Dirt?
want to rest in a stairwell?
Yes.
We can all each
I want
go
to take a
stare.
short rest. Yeah.
Does Godfrey know anything about this heart?
I'd want to kill it.
Unfortunately, I do not. I have theories.
What's your theories? Would magic damage it? Is it the heart of the castle?
I believe it is the heart of either the castle or Strahd himself, but we must be prepared for repercussions if we address this thing now. And I don't believe you're in the state to do it.
You don't
I'm
think?
not in the state. Nope.
Agreed.
He says, we can use long weapons to attack it, but I don't know what'll happen once we do.
All right.
He says, I'm sorry, my friend, I'm out of options.
So we're
So you
not
guys think?
resting.
Keep on going up, or are you going to rest?
Onward and upwards.
All right, I'm gonna fucking die again then. I have 8.
I'm trying to
health
think.
hit points.
I mean,
Yeah, I have 10. I mean, none of us at Fell have a ton.
Then we should
Let's see.
take a quick rest.
let me see something here. period of
Oh, no one
downtime
else
at
wants
least.
to do that.
Let's walk through this. A short rest is a period of downtime at least 1 hour long, during which a character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds.
Yeah, we're just chilling out at the bottom of this tower,
So you can do
resting
it.
for an hour.
All right. I'll expend some hit dice, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I will play a song which allows.
So I got 3d6. I'm rolling them all.
He says, Bard.
Yeah.
Is that really a good idea right now?
Yeah, no, because then they get
Corey?
extra healing.
Corey.
D6.
What?
Will we not
Shouldn't you have
attract
7?
things to us?
Well, do they want the extra healing or not? I'll play real quiet on the flute.
Yeah, mine says total 7-3 remaining, so I think we must have rested
We didn't
before.
rest. We did not rest.
No.
All right, then I'm rolling 7.
Yeah,
There's 3.
I don't know. I never do this. How many would you do?
I'd roll them all. Yeah.
17. 3.
Should I not play? Are we worried that I'll attract demons?
So can I just do
7.
5 and 2? I don't like the way
28.
this-
I got 28 back.
Sorry,
He
rolling.
says if we are to play this music, I think we should at least head upstairs, away from the ground
Alright,
floor.
no, I won't give them extra healing. Stupid dead
28.
guy.
He says, I'm not opposed to it. I
38.
simply do not want to call
And
attention.
make that 0.
Yep.
All right, we're resting at the top then?
Bottom.
In the middle where you came in. That's what he's suggesting.
Okay, that's good. Yep, I agree. Well, we're already down there, so.
Okay. While you guys are hanging out, let's see.
Just chilling.
Yeah, you're chilling.
I have my rapier at the ready.
Okay. The darkness lets out a demonic hiss as a black cat darts out of the shadows,
I throw my rapier at it.
trying its best to avoid you.
Trying its best to avoid us.
Yes.
Still throw your rapier?
Fuck yeah.
Roll a 20.
Ah, 3.
Okay.
I don't know. Whatever the bonus doesn't matter. I imagine.
Clanged against the wall.
All right, I go pick it up.
The cat
Didn't even realize.
was coming from the top and ran down.
All right, well, I go grab my sword or my rapier.
Okay. All right.
Shall we head up?
You guys are back. You're very rough, but the rest helped you a bit. You guys are heading upward, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Okay, you guys see the heart there,
Yep. I'm pissed at it.
and you're walking by it, right?
I can't. No.
Okay. Are you guys just walking, just ignoring it, correct?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
heart?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just because Sir Godfrey said so.
Yeah, because you can't really. I mean, you guys could try and shoot magic at it, but yeah, Sir Godfrey said that
Then you will all die.
we could be calling it a boss fight or something.
Um,
We're not quite ready for that.
Alright.
The stairs end at a dark and dreary room with manacles attached to the walls. In the middle of the room is a wood-framed bed fitted with leather restraints.
whoa.
Sex dungeon.
Oh,
This is
shit.
the Mr. Gray room.
At the foot of the bed rests a closed iron chest, its lid sculpted with an emblem.
I read it.
Open the trust.
Yeah, I check out that chest.
Wait. A wooden ladder leads up to a trapdoor in the ceiling. Thin streams of water drip through the trapdoor's rotting wood, forming a puddle around the base of the ladder.
What's the chest say?
Check the chest, yeah.
From a distance, I read it, but not out loud in case it's a spell.
Okay. The ceiling here is 9 foot high. Da, 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 da. The emblem worked into the lid of the iron chest looks like a family crest of some sort.
Do I recognize it?
Do you? I think so. You don't recognize it.
Okay.
Do
Do we have
Anybody recognize this?
So I'm kind of like looking at it.
I'm thinking. I'm trying to remember if you guys have seen the Von Zarevich crest before. I think somewhere along the way you did see it.
Probably on
I
there.
think so.
Anyway,
Did he
that's
send
It
us
was,
a
it
letter?
was on the letter. It was
It was
the
probably
seal.
embossed.
Yes,
Yeah, on the
yeah.
seal.
that's
The
what you
seal.
see.
Yeah.
The same thing that was on the letter.
Okay.
All right. Pop this open, Stalin.
Yeah, let's dial it in it.
What?
Okay.
Muted.
Okay. The you gotta roll for opening it.
Well, I want to inspect it first before I just open it.
Gotcha. Yeah, you don't think it's faulty.
Sure. Okay.
All right.
We'll try to open it. What is it called this?
What is it?
16.
Okay. You get it open, and it's got a gold crown resting on a silk pillow.
Dibs.
I'll pick,
Dibs.
No, but seriously, I don't want that.
I'll take it out. Look at it.
Put it on.
Do not put it on.
Do not put it on.
Okay. Yeah, it's got some jewels in it. It looks really ornate and nice.
Okay. No writing on it or anything.
No inscriptions on the inside.
Nope.
You said it was resting on a silk pillow?
Yes.
I take the silk pillow.
I'm still wearing my crown, I think.
What'd you say?
I'm still wearing my crown from the Amber Temple, I think.
You didn't put it in the card?
No,
You wear a
I said I
crown?
put it on my head.
You were
Yeah.
a vamp. You were
A werewolf.
werewolf for a while. Do you think you kept
Yeah,
that
you
crown that
lost
whole
your
time
crown
when you
there.
were
Yeah.
aging?
You would not have had that on you.
Yeah. A werewolf wearing
No,
a crown.
that was
You look
overnight.
like
I
Max,
wouldn't
King of
sleep
the
with
Wild
it on.
Things.
I wouldn't have turned into the werewolf with the crown on. You wear a crown
Werewolf
to
with a
bed.
crown.
King Wolf.
Yeah, I think Thanon
Okay,
would have been
watch
smart
it
enough to
down
not
for
wear it
technology.
while he's going to bed. So I'm sure that it's in the cart or with
You're
the
not
rest of
wearing
your
a crown.
belongings.
What was that, Pete?
Anybody want to check this out? Detect magic or anything?
Godfrey, you wanted to detect some magic?
He says, "Do we want to use this now?"
Do,
Yeah.
do you
Well, we
recognize
can
this
save it.
crown?
I do not.
Okay.
Seems kind
I'll
of
put it in my
nice.
back. Go.
Let's just take it with us.
It seems very nice to just be leaving in a chest.
No, taking it, obviously.
It does. I find it odd also.
I'll shove it in the pack. Let's go.
All right.
Now we're going to throw the crown at the heart.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. In a sense, but
Okay.
Now we can't see Pete.
Oh, he blocked us.
He blocked us.
Oh, sorry. Just try to get the table arranged a little better.
Let's see here. Okay. So you have the there's a wooden ladder that goes up to the trap door in the ceiling.
Stodge, check that out.
Yep.
Okay. A cold wind greets you atop the tower roof. Its rain-slicked flagstones surrounded by a 20-foot diameter ring of stone battlements. The thunderclouds above suddenly coalesce into the terrible visage of Strahd.
Whoa.
The face utters a ghastly moan as thousands of bats fly out of its gaping maw and descend upon the tower.
What?
And I close the hatch and get back in.
Okay.
Should
So-
down at the brass. All right. Anything else in here?
There is nothing in there. No.
All right. I said we go back down.
All right.
But Strahd's up. Aren't we supposed to kill him?
That's just clouds.
He's not in this tower,
No.
though. He's in a different one.
That's not the Strahd you're looking for.
I can't make it to the other tower. The bridge broke.
What?
Well, from the ground floor, we got to go down and
We gotta go.
All right.
Right.
find the
Yeah.
base.
There's the
Okay.
chapel in this room.
Agreed.
As you guys are walking down, who's the last person in the marching order? I think
Pepto.
it's who?
It's either Papto or
Pepto?
Salad.
Okay.
We're like both in the back.
Yes, both of y'all. The two people in the back, you hear very tiny footsteps behind you.
Turn around and like slash low indiscriminately with my rapier.
Well, when you look back, before you can do that, you see probably, I don't know, 8 or 9 steps back, a small, spindly man, not much larger than a child. A flash of lightning
No.
illuminates his face, which is painted like a grinning jack-o'-lantern.
What?
Not cool.
Kill him.
And he's just sitting there looking at you like this.
I'm not. What's up, bud?
Way to be spooky, dude.
So with the second bolt of lightning hits, and when it flashes, it's obvious that you're not looking at a small man, but a mockery of one. This thing is not a creature of flesh and bone, but a construct made of dyed leather, stitched and tightly wrapped over an articulated frame.
Oh.
You hear the
Thomas
soft
Mann?
tumbling and clicking of gears.
Wasn't that the... Didn't we have to get the...
Blinsky?
the golem? Didn't Blinsky want to... Someone wanted to...
Yeah, Blinsky wanted something, but Blinsky's dead. But
Blinsky's not dead.
He's doing this to you.
Me?
Yeah.
All right. I reluctantly and full-heartedly go lead in.
Okay. He's
Are you
giving you
mentioning
thumbs up.
in Here?
Okay.
You telling us?
What's that?
Was he
We
telling
see
us
him,
what he's
right?
doing here?
Yeah, y'all all see him once you heard the rapier in the wind. He's pointing at your rapier and he does
Okay,
that.
I put it away.
Okay. He points his fingers up in the air like this and does a little swirl.
Watch out for helicopters. Got it.
He says he does this.
You'll fly it?
You want to ride me?
He kind of shrugs.
think
I know
he
what
said
that's
he
like.
might fly us.
No, I think he wants to ride me.
okay.
So I put him on my shoulder.
Okay. He pats you on the back. And he gives a thumbs up.
All right.
It's like a mechanical piccolo.
I will call you. I don't know. A boy.
How tall is it?
Let's see. Probably it's like a kid. I tell you what. Let me give you a photo because
Okay.
Photos are good.
you should see it.
Maybe when I see it, I can better think of the name.
Yeah.
Well, it might have a name.
I
Where you
think
putting it, Dirk?
And
it's my pet now.
Here.
I will have
Where?
call you half squat.
there you go.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
I will call you Nightmare. I don't care that your name is Piddlewick II. That is a stupid name. That's actually a really good name, but I will call you Nightmare.
So he crosses his arms and sits on your shoulder.
Okay. Piddlewick.
Weird.
All right.
All right.
And before we head out, let's just go ahead and wrap it up. We'll pick up from this part next time.
How tall is
Piddlewick.
it again? Did you answer that?
He's like the size
No,
of a small
but it's-
child.
Yeah,
3
small
feet,
child.
3 to 4
3
feet
feet.
tall.
It's weird that
Probably
he's
like
on his shoulder.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
big.
it's pretty big to be on my shoulder. I thought it was the smallest helmeton, but
Either
Yeah.
would.
it's like more like straddling my neck, kind of like a chop.
He's not very heavy though, but he's just kind of bulky.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right.
Interesting.
We'll pick up 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You guys can
Oh,
throw the dwarf with the
Piddlewick.
heart. He dies.
For me.
All right.
Woo!